Hey, what's up guys? So today we are going to build a fishing deck for this little Johnny. Let's go. So we got me and Chewy over here. Little Chewbacca. The only thing we need right now is some wood. So let's go get some wood.
Safety first.
Yes, sir. Alright, this guy was not wanting to sit in his little seat. So, I'm gonna have him like this until we get to cutting. Zebra boy! Okay, so I made a couple adjustments. I measured by 1 foot increments because it's not just a straight line. The front of the boat actually kind of has a curve to it. So even though these are straight lines a foot apart, I should be able to like sand it down to smooth out the corners. So I know this isn't the exact length, so there's going to be like a little step in it, I think, but I'll figure it out whenever I get there. I don't have the right tools, so please don't make fun of me, but I think the best way to do this with what I have is this Dremel, just to get the little groove started. I'll just go down the line, maybe 1 or 2 passes with this, and then I have, honestly, I don't even know what this is called. Some saw from Harbor Freight, so this should finish the job up after I use the Dremel. So let's get going. I'm getting like a hamstring cramp. Woo. Okay, that probably wasn't necessary, but now I'm gonna get to the other saw, so yeah. Okay. Not bad. Not bad.
Six hours later. The next day.
The last clip was yesterday. Today is a new day, a much warmer day. Yesterday was like 60 degrees, which is basically freezing here in Texas. So hopefully I can finish this thing and test her out on the water because I've been dying to go fishing. Let me show you all kind of what I've done so far. I already did a couple little updates to it, so hang on. So I made another little bracket like this, like the back one that I first made. But this one, since it's going further up in the boat, yeah, I went ahead and cut a little angle in it, and I just eyeballed it, but it turned out pretty good. So yeah, this one was actually kind of a pain to get right. I kept on trimming over and over and over, and then finally I decided to cut it at an angle, but for some reason I just couldn't get the measurement right. This right here is all the little wedges that I did not measure right, and I had to keep on trimming. So don't do what I did. What's the saying? Cut twice, measure once. Yeah, so just like that. I think that's pretty good for just eyeballing it. Yeah, I think we are ready to screw this baby down. Let's go. I'm kind of actually surprised how well it fits, but there is a little buckle since there's really not support right here. I do have that ledge, this little bench right here that it rests on, but between that and this, there's like just a little buckle. So I think what I'm gonna do is just add just a 2x4, just kind of drill it in about 14 inches down, and that way it'll hopefully make it more secure. But if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I don't know. We'll see. Yo, not bad. Woo.
One eternity later.
Eat them squirrels. Ooh. Okay, so now it is a few days later. Texas got hit with like a tsunami.
Overnight downpour.
The rain was so bad in Fort Worth.
A flash flood warning is in effect.
For water onto the roadways.
You have to get out. They're urging you authorities to use caution.
So it's just me and Elle out here today. Hopefully we can finish this dang deck. It's been about like 3 days of me actually working on it. So I'm ready to finish it up. Really all I have to do right now is just put the top down because I already made all those modifications that I'm about to show y'all. But first, I want to show y'all Elle's new collar. I don't know if y'all have noticed, but she hasn't been wearing her GPS collar in this video. I figured this would be a better collar for the lake. Let me take it off of her real quick. This company Andar actually sent this collar out to me. And I don't even know if I'm saying it right. So Andar is the Spanish word for carry, I believe. And since I'm a good old Texas gringo, it's Andar or Andar. I don't know. It's nice. I really like it. But it's a leather goods company. So they actually gave me a discount code too. And I'm guessing it's because my review on the GPS collar was a good review. So they reached out to me and I said, yeah, I'll go ahead and take a collar. You can't go wrong with leather. Leather will last forever. In my opinion, it only looks better as it gets older. So I decided to go with like the brown with the antique accents, which is kind of like a bronze look, which is really sick. But yeah, I don't know if she'll be wearing this all the time because whenever I'm not around, I like that GPS collar on her. What is that? What is it? Who do you see? But yeah, thank y'all very much. I love this collar. Elle loves the collar too. Lost 15 in the description below, so if you do want to get some leather goods, hit up Andar. Okay, so starting out in the front, I had some extra 1x6, I believe that's what this is. So went ahead and cut that to fit the front. I went and bought another long 8-foot 2x4, so altogether there was 3, and I have a bunch left over because I only need a few more pieces. One for this part, and then I'll show y'all in the middle right here. Oh yeah. I went ahead and I'm gonna have to figure something out to do with right here because you'll see. Watch out, 11. Oh, whoops. Made a little cubby. And I rerouted the battery right there so that way the trolling motor can the cords can actually reach it. So, which kind of sucks now because my LEDs on the inside, I'm gonna have to figure something else out, but I figured this is more important because my LEDs on the inside now, they're connected all the way back here in the back, so I'll have to figure something out on that. But yeah, so I went ahead and this is the new 2x4 that I purchased as well. So this was the third piece, and I cut it for both sides right here. That way this door right here, see, can shut. I ended up cutting the middle of this 2x4 that ran all the way across down over here. That way my battery can sit right in the middle, and it won't have much like wiggle room. There's a little bit, but there's not much. So yeah, that sucked because I spent time doing that. I remember this piece of wood was hard to fit in between because these things aren't completely straight. This whole thing is just like Mod Podge. but it works. And it's on the cheap. I think all this together was definitely under $100, but we still have to cover it. And I bought some EVA foam. I'll put a link in the description below on the EVA foam that I actually used. It's like boat decking. But that was the most expensive piece. It's $60, and I just wanted it to match the rest of it that's back there. But you don't have to use that. You can use carpet or like a stain or something if you don't want carpet, but most people use carpet. So, but I like this decking stuff. Yeah, that's the only thing that's left. I'm really proud of this thing, honestly. I'm gonna hurry up and put this deck on before it rains again, because it's supposed to rain here in a few hours, and then it's not gonna stop for another 2 days. So, let's finish this thing up. Okay, so this stuff right here, I purchased off Amazon, and it's called, I had to look it back up, but it's EVA foam, but the brand is Ocean Board, but the dimensions for this one, for this slab, it came in a big roll, is 96 by 28.8, so 19 square feet, and it was $59.99, which it's pretty pricey when you can go out and buy carpet for like 10 bucks or less, honestly. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and measure this out, cut it, and stick it to the board. This stuff sticks pretty well too, so yeah, let's do that. Okay, so I'm gonna clamp this thing down and then mark it on the bottom, and then lay this little cutting board down and make my cuts. See how it turns out. This is crazy. Y'all gotta see a close up of this. I really did not measure and plan this at all, but with it all the way up to this little platform I made for the trolling motor, it is literally, I may have to trim it a little bit, but it's almost a perfect fit up to the cubby hole. That is pretty crazy. Wow. Wow. I think I'm just gonna leave it clamped like this and put the door right on top, because basically the top of the door is right here, which I lucked out again, so and just trace it on top. So this should fit. And now just do a little peek under here. See where the door starts. Looks like it starts right here. There will probably end up being a little gap once I put the hinges in, so I might have to trim and shave some of this little door off. So again, I'm not too worried about it being exactly straight. Cool. Not too shabby. All right. You like the new deck? Yeah. Woo. It's not too bad. I still have to figure out this little hatch right here on what exactly I'm gonna do. That way I can get in and out, because right now there's no way to open this thing from the outside unless I kind of like pry at it. So yeah, I gotta figure that part out, but you like it? Yeah. Okay, we're done. Job well done, huh? Yeah. So that's how you build a boat deck. I'm sure there's 100 other ways to do it. And this was just kind of my take on it, what I thought would probably be the best way to do it, and with kind of what I had, you know. So all in all, I think it turned out pretty good. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video because this project's wrapping up too. So hopefully the next time you see this bad boy, it's out on the water and we're fishing. So I know Elle likes it. Hopefully she'll be up here more on the water too. Feel more secure, huh? You like it up here? So yeah, if you like this video, please like the video, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, because that'll really help out. Only if you're gonna watch the videos though. So yeah, again, the link to this collar, if you want a discount on some leather goods, it'll be in the description below, and Lost 15 will save you 15%. So yeah, I guess that's it. Thanks for watching. Let's get lost.